What's up everybody? Welcome to the Stocks channel. My name is Corey and today we had another bullish day in the stock market as we continue to rally to brand new all-time highs. First up, let's take a look at the S&P500 SPY ETF. So let's crack open this chart and see what's going on in the stock market today. Also a quick update on the BANC system. Year to date we are now up 29.2% and for the month of July we're up 1.92%. For the week ending this Friday we're up 1.03%. BANC Trade Alerts is my trade alert service that tells you exactly when to buy and sell, and it only trades the TQQQs. It's extremely simple to follow and you get all of your buy and sell alerts via email and text message. I'm also running a 50% off promo code for your first month, so now is a great time to try out the BANC system. You can find out how to join in the description below. Alright, so jumping back over to SPY, we did go up 1.07% today, and we are starting to see that increase in volume. There's no longer a chance that we're really likely going to see a blow off top or short squeeze, because we did see a lot of short sellers covering on yesterday's price action. That dip was just enough for the short sellers to get out of their position because they did realize they were in a losing trade in a bull market. Remember, I always tell you time and time again, you want to be a bull in a bull market, and we have bullish price action with a bullish trend. If you just read the YouTube comments on my last couple of weeks of videos, you can see how many bears there are still out there. They're attacking the bulls and calling them perma bulls, even though we're in a bull market and the stock market continues to go higher. Bull markets do not die easily, and as long as there's skepticism like that, you are going to continue to see this bull market rally higher. So this could just be the very early beginnings of that summer bull rally that I've been talking about, and as you can tell, we're very close to my price target at 436. Above 436, we still have plenty of upside price targets that we're very likely going to hit, but we want to play this day by day, and right now 436 is a very critical level. Remember, every time we hit one of my price targets, it's possible we see a pullback and or a correction. So respect SPY 436 because we're very close to hitting that level. If we break above 436, you'll see my next price targets next week because I don't want you looking ahead. I want you to respect this resistance level and I want you to pay attention to what could be coming next week. So right now we still have a really strong bull trend and all the moving averages are still stacked to the bull side, and we're starting to get that really nice separation in the moving averages like we see in the triple Qs. Remember, yesterday's price action was no concern because we never even broke a critical support level. You want to watch the price action because the price action is key, and the trend and the price action are the only way you can stay objective in the stock market. Block out the noise and don't listen to the bears. We are in a bull market. So continue to watch for critical support at 430 and 427, and you can now see the 20 simple moving averages up in that 427 level. So those are definitely your most two critical support levels, 430 and 427, and we would need to start breaking below those levels to even consider the fact that this bull trend could be rolling over. Right now, the bull trend is picking up momentum and it's full speed ahead, and we could be blasting right through 436. So watch that level for a possible breakout and watch your critical support. On the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, we were up 0.62% today, and again, the price action continues to close over the 5 EMA with a very strong bull trend. I've been telling you this for a couple of weeks that this is one of the strongest bull trends I've seen in a very long time. All of these moving averages have great separation and they're all in full trend mode with very positive slopes. Look for this trend to continue to push the price action higher, and I do think we're going to blast right through 362 and run up to our next price target at 367. We have a very strong bull trend that is not going to die easily with critical support at 359 and 353. Our 20 simple moving average is now right around 351, and again it continues to go higher each and every day because of that aggressively positive slope. Look for the 20 simple moving average to continue to push the price action to brand new all-time highs. Again, we would need to close below 351 to even consider that this bull trend could be ending, and right now we don't see that price action. Follow the price action, follow the trend, block out the noise. On the Dow Jones, we had a very bullish day today, going up 1.26% and blasting right through that resistance level at 348. Our next price target above is brand new all-time highs right at 351, and our downside support levels will now be 348 and the gap close at 345. Our 20 simple moving average is starting to get a positive slope and it's sitting down here at 343. Again, we have a full bull trend on the Dow Jones and the 20 simple moving average is starting to slope positive, which will help push the Dow Jones to brand new all-time highs. You have all three indices in full bull trends with bullish price actions, blasting through resistance levels and continuing to trend higher. You can also see the Dow Jones is going higher on increasing volume, which is an extremely bullish price action move. Pay attention to the price action and the trend because they're screaming bullish, and you don't want to be a bear trying to call a top in a bull market. On the Russell 2000, we went up over 2.1%, closing back over the 50 EMA. The Russell 2000 is still in a sideways choppy consolidation, and there's no trend for the bears or the bulls. We need to see the Russell 2000 getting back above about 229, regaining the bullish trend and trying to break out to brand new all-time highs. There's still a chance the Russell 2000 breaks to the downside, so be cautious and respect these support levels. You have support at 226 and 220, and below that you could have support at 219 and 215. Your upside resistance levels will be 227, 228, 230, and 233. On the Arkk ETF, we went up 1.87%, and right on cue, we're bouncing off the 50 EMA support level and going back up to the 5 EMA. Again, Arkk is in a full bull trend, and in a full bull trend, you want to buy the dip. What better way to buy the dip than off the 50 EMA? With all of the moving averages stacked to the bull side, that is a great level to set your risk and go long. So Arkk is bullish above 120 because that's where our 50 EMA is, as long as we have this full bull trend. We have support levels at 124, the 20 simple moving average at 123, and our 50 EMA at 120. Our upside resistance levels will be 128, 130.5, and 135. On the VIX, we did see the VIX crush Friday, with the VIX dropping almost 15%, closing back below that support level at 16.65. So again, this VIX spike was completely just a normal volatile spike during a pullback, and now we see the VIX getting crushed back down below support, which does favor new all-time highs, and that's exactly what we saw. So remember, the VIX needs to start closing above 20 for us to start worrying about a stock market correction. VIX levels below 18.2 and below 20 are completely normal volatility, and again, you will always see pullbacks in every single bull market. Just because you see a pullback doesn't mean you need to become bearish, as long as we're holding up above critical support and maintaining the bullish trend. On the dollar, we're starting to see a little bit of a rollover, and it does look like we're coming back down to retest the 20 simple moving average. We still have the full bull trend, so you still need to watch the strength in the dollar if you're trading gold and silver. On gold, we see a little bit of a pop today, but we are still finding resistance below the 50 EMA at 1814. Above the 50 EMA, we still have resistance at 1829 and 1876, with downside support down here at 1776 and 1761. On silver, we found resistance at the 5 EMA right around 26.1, and we still do have resistance at 26.27 and our 50 EMA at 26.6. Downside support is 25.8 and 25.1. On Bitcoin, we're currently up just over 1.8%, and we are still trading below all the moving averages. However, on Bitcoin, I'm going to remain with the stance that as long as we're above $30,000, I am bullish on Bitcoin. Price action is king, and this is still a double bottom look as long as we're above 30,000. Below 30,000, we'll be looking for support at 27,000, and our upside resistance that we need to see breakthrough is 36,000 and 39,000. The 50 EMA is now sitting right around 37,000, and it is starting to flatten out, and it does look like the downward slope is starting to decrease. So if we can get price action back over about 36,000 and blast through 39,000, we could see Bitcoin going back into a bull market. On Amazon, we see a little bit of a cool down today, going down 0.32% on decreasing volume, which is completely normal because we were way outside the upper Bollinger Band. Again, when price action goes too far too fast, you need to cool off before you can go any higher. We still have resistance at 3760 and 3800, with downside support at 3655 and 3553. On Tesla, we were up 0.63% today, and Tesla finally has the full bull trend. All of the moving averages are now stacked to the bull side, with that 20 simple moving average crossing back over the 50 EMA, and you can see the price action back tested the 50 EMA as support, which was a support level right around 646. We saw buyers of the dip, and we're back above our resistance trend line, and Tesla is looking extremely bullish. This is one of those consolidations before a huge breakout that we're about to see, but do remember the breakout could still be in either direction. So a break below about 646 means we could be coming back down to test support at 626 or 594. However, if we break out to the upside above about 659, we could easily retest resistance at 692, and a breakout above that should send Tesla running to 714 and then 765. Due to the full bull trend and the price action holding over critical support, I'm giving all of the favor to the Tesla bulls, and I am expecting to see Tesla potentially go on a bull run soon. Tesla has been a laggard in the triple Qs, and we still have a very strong bull trend in the NASDAQ 100, so it could be very possible the Tesla is getting ready to run. On Apple stock, we see another bullish day today, going up 1.31% and getting rejected at our resistance level at 145. We need to break 145 to get to our next price target at 148, with downside support at 143 and the 142 breakout level. We still have a gap to fill at 137, but there's no guarantee that we have to fill that gap in any amount of time. We still see really nice volume on Apple, and there's still plenty of bulls buying into Apple, pushing it to brand new all-time highs. So look for that critical support level down around 135, but remember that's continuing to go higher day after day, and it will start pushing the price action higher. On the financial sector, we saw a huge bounce going up 2.89% today and closing back over all the moving averages. Remember, we still need to start seeing that bull trend coming back to the financial sector, but the price action is definitely showing some positive signs of life. If we can get the full bull trend back in the financial sector, that will be very bullish for the S&P 500. The industrials were up 1.58% back over all the moving averages, and we still have the full bull trend. So we're back over that scary look that we had on the price action yesterday. We maintained the bull trend and the price action is back on the bull as well. So the industrials are looking very bullish at these levels. On healthcare, we were up 0.34% today, above the 5 EMA, and we still have the very strong bull trend. The energy sector was up over 2.1%, but the price action is still below the 50 EMA. There's no bullish trend for the energy sector, and it does look like we're just in a sideways consolidation still. So jumping back over to the S&P 500, you can still see a lot of very bullish developments. We see a lot of strength in the financials and the industrials, and the healthcare and tech sectors continue to remain bullish. There's no way this bull market is going to die easily, so you might as well just let the trend be your friend and trade with the direction of the stock market. Don't be a bear in a bull market unless you're absolutely one of the best short sellers that ever existed. Short selling is very difficult, and you're only going to get these very quick pullbacks before we continue to go to brand new all-time highs. Obviously, that's subject to change as we continue to hit these price targets, but right now you have to remain on the bull as long as the price action and the trend are bullish. We don't see any reasons to become a bear, and people have been trying to warn about a potential top for over 2 weeks now, and if you don't believe me, just go back and read the comments and we continue to go to brand new all-time highs. So block out the noise and stay objective and follow the price action and follow the trend. On SPY, we're still looking very bullish, and the NASDAQ 100 continues to grind higher with a very strong bull trend. So don't forget about my trade alert service called Bank Trade Alerts, which is very simple to follow. All of the buy and sell alerts come directly to you via email and text message, and you only need to execute the trades yourself. It only trades TQQQs, and I'm running a 50% off promo code so you can try it out for your first month. All of the details will be in the description below. Also, don't forget about the Stocks Channel Discord where I do intraday updates and analysis to help you navigate this market and always stay on the right side of the trade. You can find out how to join the Discord server by clicking on the link below. So thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.